And so in the last episode we signed Marcus Rashford from AC Milan, and he also scored his debut goal for us and was his first goal for the club against Tottenham Hotspur in the Community Shield, and his goal helped us win the Community Shield. And then we also signed Rodri, and he was signed from Manchester City, and together with these two players we are now once again looking to win the Premier League title just like we did last season, and we got off to a very good start. We won the first match convincingly against Arsenal, and now for the second match of the Premier League we are about to face their North London rivals. So immediately the first 3 games of the season for us have been London derbies because we are also a London club. So this is the lineup that we'll be going for. So we have Rafael Leao and Marcus Rashford on the wings, and then Skamaka, Bowen and Paqueta in attack, and supporting them in defense will be Klosterman, Agard and Guterres, who is our youth prospect. And apart from that, Rodri also starts. So the match is about to begin and the fans are entering the stadium, and this time this is the first home match for West Ham United, and it's against Spurs. So they have already beaten Spurs once this season. Can they do it again? The match has begun. Now Jared Bowen chips it into the middle for Rafael Leao, and immediately Rafael Leao scores. Impossible to see, and Rafael Leao has just scored in the 3rd minute to give West Ham United the lead. The number 10. What a finish that is. Lovely control, lovely finish, and lovely first goal for West Ham United. And this is the first goal for Rafael Leao this season. He was fantastic in the last season, popped up with some crucial goals, and hopefully he can do that again. But right now we need to defend this one. And they're playing some good football right here, Tottenham Hotspur. Here's Harry Kane. That was a very good chance for them, and thankfully they didn't score. Otherwise it would have been a whole lot harder for us. So some amazing first few minutes of this game, and the fans are making a lot of noise as well. Let's hope that the players can respond. And here's Skamaka now. What a chance that was. What a brilliant chance that was for West Ham United, but somehow they didn't score that. The corner kick delivery taken, and it's gonna be an injury. No, I think it's Lucas Klosterman who has gotten injured right there, and he's still lying down. It might be a major injury, guys. No way. Yes it is. Yes, it is Klosterman. And now Ferry will come on for him. So this back line doesn't fill me with a lot of confidence. Guterres, Agard and Ferry, because Guterres has already had his struggles. I mean, we need to sign a new defender, and no way, that's another bad tackle from them to Declan Rice. Now let's make them pay for it. Come on guys, just listen to the fans. And now we're moving forward, and that's another bad tackle right there from them. What is up with them giving us such bad tackles, man? And is he injured? No, I don't think he is. And thankfully it's a yellow card for them. Come on, even if they try to murder us, we will murder their hopes. Oh, that was brilliantly done. Lucas Paqueta onto Rafael Leao, back to Paqueta, and now Bowen. Oh, that was so brilliant. That was so brilliant. But we didn't score that. Oh my goodness, we need to get another goal because Spurs are looking dangerous. And hopefully we won't get another injury. Now here's a corner swung in from Lucas Paqueta, and that's another injury. No way, another defender injured. No! Now we're doomed. Thankfully it's another short-term injury, and now I'm gonna be bringing on Thomas Suchek and putting Declan Rice in defense. I mean, that's the best option we've got because Suchek is way too slow to become a center back. And now we need to defend this one. Come on, Declan Rice, show me what you got. He's got nothing. No way. And that was brilliant defending from Guterres. I mean, he has had his struggles, but so far in this match, he has been absolutely fantastic. And now I'm also going to be bringing on Danny Ings. And let's see that. Who should we bring on? Who else should we bring on? Let's just give the rest of the team some more time, and then after that we'll look to bring someone else on. And now here's Danny Ings, who has kind of broken through. Yes, he has broken through, and yes, he scores immediately after coming on. Danny Ings puts the ball in the back of the net. 2-0 to West Ham, and that was so needed. That was so needed, and the fans know it as well. They're going wild. Spurs on the attack. Here's Heung-min Son, who has been the best player for them. And he cuts inside, goes for the shot from his left foot, and falls back for them. Here's Harry Kane. What a save! My goodness me, what a save that is from Wojciech Szczesny. A fantastic save. And he once again tells us, do not sign another keeper. The fans giving the olays. And West Ham United players responding. And now Marcus Rashford in the box, and that's a nice shot and an even better save by Jordan Pickford, who has signed for Spurs in this series. That would be a decent signing for them. A pretty realistic signing. So these are the other substitutions I'm going to be making. And Pablo Fornals comes on. And I think that's it. Yes, maybe that's it. So hopefully we can extend our 2-0 lead against Spurs, because we need to, because they are looking very dangerous. Here's Souček onto Pablo Fornals, who gets his first few touches of this season. Rashford plays it back. Souček, who has been very good in this match ever since he came on. And now Marcus Rashford. He has players in the middle. And he decides not to pass it to them, and now he passes it to them, and now it falls for Danny Ings. Danny Ings, another shot, another goal. And now it's 3-0. What a performance. They scored 3 goals against Arsenal, and now they've done it again against Spurs, and these are very big teams that we are scoring 3 goals against. I mean, Marcus Rashford, he is absolutely different gravy to Maxwell Cornet. What a replacement he has been. Here's Souček, who once again finds the right pass towards Marcus Rashford. Now Rashford, can he give another free assist? Here's Rafael Leao, and there's another chance for Danny Ings, another chance for Rafael. And it was actually Marcus Rashford. We could have scored a 4th. I mean, we are playing some fantastic football. And that's going to be it for this match. We win this match 3-0. Another London derby, another win for West Ham United, and another big match win. The first 3 matches of this season have been Arsenal and Spurs twice, and we have won all of them convincingly. Just look at that, they only had 3 shots, we had 12. We had 52% possession, and it was a fantastic performance. Danny Ings with a 7.5 rating because he scored a brace, but he is unfortunately too old, and he is going down in his overall, so he cannot be like. And guys, now look at this stat. 97.3% of you are not subscribed, and only 2.7% of you are. This is so depressing as a content creator to look at. So guys, please subscribe to the channel. And now, back to the video. Trusted long term. And now let's have a look at the injuries, and Klosterman is out for 4 weeks. No. Now what are we gonna do, guys? We need to sign a defender, and we need to sign a big defender. Like a big name defender, a marquee signing we have to make. Because Klosterman is out for 4 weeks, and our defenders currently, like Guterres, Ferry, Arias, the youth prospects that we have, are exactly that. They're youth prospect, guys, and we cannot like throw him into a title charge. And we are also in the Champions League this season, so we'll have a lot of games, way too many games. And thankfully Guterres is only out for 5 days, so that's a bit of a relief. But as I was saying, we cannot like take this season lightly. We are in a lot of competitions. We are like in all of the competitions. We have European games, we have domestic cup games, and I want to win everything. As I said, I want to win all 4 trophies. I want to win the quadruple, and with my tactics with this team, I think we can do it. So hopefully we do end up doing that, and for that we'll need to sign a very big defender, and there he is. I'm gonna sign Fikayo Tomori, and he's also at AC Milan. Rashford was also at AC Milan, so I'm gonna sign 2 players from AC Milan, and hopefully he agrees to join us. Fikayo Tomori, who has not been called up to England very much. I don't think that I've ever seen him play for England. That's a very big disgrace on the side of Gareth Southgate, because he's one of the best defenders. He's had an off season currently, but in the game he's absolutely fantastic. And now I'm gonna start off with 100 million offer for them, and they'll argue with 138.9 million, and we cannot even afford that, guys. So we are in a bit of a trouble. We might go bankrupt for this signing, but I'm willing to do that. So let's see, what do they say to 120 million? We'll still have 10 million left and a decent wage budget as well. No, they're not accepting the 120 million. They still want every cent of our money. No, we cannot give it to them. We also need to sign the contract, guys. 125, please accept that. We'll still have 110 in the wage budget left. Come on. Oh yes, yes. Now can we make it happen? Can we get this deal through? That's the big question. Will he accept 110,000 for his wages? He's 87 rated and he only wants 98,000, and he's taking a wage cut as well. He is earning like 110,000 at AC Milan and now he has accepted a wage cut. He wants to join and work for me, work under me, and he wants to experience this West Ham United side. So Fikayo Tomori back in the Premier League and back for another London club. And there he is. He's walking into the building. And that giant of a man, a fantastic defender, gets the number 3 as well. Fikayo Tomori. He looks great in that West Ham United kit. I mean, what a replacement he is for Kurt Zouma. And hopefully he doesn't kick cats, just like the other guy I just mentioned. 125 million. We absolutely went bankrupt for this signing, guys. Let's go. Now how will we undo that? I think we'll need to sell some players, and before we do that, we're gonna assign the number 9 jersey to Marcus Rashford. And this is being done because he was wearing the number 34 before that, and that is obviously not a good number for such a good player. And now the player that I've decided to sell is exactly the player that we have bought the replacement for. So Kurt Zouma will be sold, and hopefully we'll get, like, even if we get 10 million for him, I'll be pretty happy to offload him, because he has not been that good. Even in real life, he has been kicking cats, and I cannot tolerate animal cruelty. So let's hope that we get some offers for him. And now we'll get into this match against Newcastle United in the Premier League, and this match will be played with the highlights, and we'll have Dragovic starting, and we'll also have Spinazzola starting. Apart from them two, we have the first 11, and let's hope that the Luka Modric region, Ivan Dragovic, can announce himself to the Premier League and announce himself to the big stage against Newcastle United, the Saudi-led Newcastle United. This will be a very tough match and a very interesting match. Let's see what kind of highlights do we get. Now Jared Bowen onto Rafael Leao. He's way too fast. Rafael Leao, brilliantly done into the middle for Skamaka, and we score to make it 1-0 to West Ham United. And away from home, we have taken the lead. And the fans are not happy. The Newcastle fans did not like the defending there, but Gianluca Scamacca once again scores. And there the West Ham United fans, as you saw, they were very, very happy with that. And that's going to be it for this match. We take the 1-0 win, and we get the 3 points against them. Gianluca Scamacca once again, he is scoring, and we also have Danny Ings scoring. So that's very nice to see. No matter whichever player I put out, they end up scoring or they end up assisting. They end up giving a very, very nice performance. And now we are on the deadline day, guys. Let's hope that we can get a transfer offer for Kurt Zouma, because otherwise we are gonna go bankrupt and we'll just destroy our season right here. Come on, I need some offers. Maybe even a loan offer for some of our players, because we'll split the wages with that. And no way, guys, look at this. AC Milan are signing Kurt Zouma to replace Fikayo Tomori. I mean, it's kind of a swap deal right here, and they're gonna accept 37 million for him. That's brilliant. And we also have a transfer offer for Filippo Ferri, our young center back, the Italian center back, the region of Bonucci or Chiellini, and he's gonna be going out on loan hopefully to the Bundesliga with Union Berlin, who have been absolutely fantastic in the Bundesliga this season in real life. And yes, he is going there. He takes one final look at the West Ham badge, says his goodbyes, and he moves out on a loan for 2 years. Hopefully when he gets back, we would have already won the Champions League. And right there is the cat kicker, Kurt Zuma, going to AC Milan for 37 million. And let's go, guys. We are no longer bankrupt, and we have done our transfer business. And as you can see right there, we have 37 million in our budget. That means we will not be liquidated. We will not be like out of the Champions League or breaching some financial fair play rules. And now we're gonna get into this match against Brighton. This is at our home stadium, West Ham United against Brighton and Hove Albion. Now in the last season, Brighton did give us some very fantastic matches. Hopefully that doesn't happen this time. We should get a comfortable win this time. The match has begun, and let's see what we can do. Now here's Gianluca Scamacca onto Rafael Leao. He shoots, and that's gonna be well saved. Now it's a chance for Brighton to take the lead, and now he's through. And that was fantastic defending right there. And now we have a free kick, and Marcus Rashford with his new number 9 jersey is gonna take this one. Marcus Rashford for West Ham United, and no way, it didn't go in. It did not go in. But we still have the ball. Can we do something with it? Agard onto Thomas Soucek, who starts for this match. Or maybe he's just come on, I don't know. But we're on the attack right now. Here's Lucas Paqueta. Gianluca Scamacca didn't score there, and that's not gonna be into the back of the net. The keeper caught it. Now can we score this time? Gianluca Scamacca controls it well. Into the middle. What a chance this is. No! How do you not score that? How do you not score that? That was such a good tap-in opportunity for Rafael Leao, and we didn't score. No way. And that's gonna be 0-0. That's not good enough. We had so many chances, but we didn't score them. And now, after this, we are gonna go into the Champions League. So as you can see right here, we are about to start our campaign in the Champions League. The biggest prizes of them all for any club to win. And this is our group right here. It's a very, very tough group. A very tough group. There are no big teams, but there are a lot of decent, like very decent teams in the Champions League. Like our group contains Celtic, Sporting, Borussia Dortmund and West Ham. And to be honest, this kind of looks like the group of death. And so the first match that we're gonna have is against Borussia Dortmund. And they have Karim Adeyemi. They also have Julian Brandt, who has been fantastic this season. And they have also signed Llorente. Apart from that, not many big names. And this is the night that we'll be going for. This is our first 11. No changes. We have Chesney, Agard, Paqueta, everyone starting. And the fans are ready for the Champions League action for the first time in their lives. The West Ham United fans are gonna experience the Champions League. And I recently heard the lyrics of this translated into English, and they were very, very interesting at the very least. Let me tell you that. You can go and watch that video. That's not on my channel, but you can search the Champions League anthem lyrics in English, and they are very, very interesting at the very least. And so the match has begun, and now it's a counter-attacking opportunity, and that was fantastic defending from Guterres. And he is also getting a Champions League game, so that's brilliant for him. And now Scamacca with a chance, and we immediately create a chance in the opening 10 minutes. And that was not scored, but that's some very nice early signs. And no way, we have an injury. We have another injury, guys. And we're on the attack as well. Here's Rafael Leao onto Rashford. Marcus Rashford scores the first goal for West Ham United in the Champions League. And we have an injury, and we also have a goal. I don't know what to do. Should we be mourning, or should we be celebrating? I mean, the West Ham United fans are celebrating, so I think I can do that as well. So Marcus Rashford, who has already scored some Champions League goals, once again scores for us. And no way, guys. Are you guys seeing that? It's a major, major injury for Agard. It's a very big injury. He doesn't have the band-aid sign, he has the ambulance sign on him, which means he'll be out for months. And now, what are we gonna do? I mean, it goes from bad to worse. Now, in the last season, we also had some very big injuries, but we dealt with them very well. Nah, man, once again a very bad tackle. What are they doing? Marcos Alonso, who has signed for Borussia Dortmund, is safe. He will be very slow, so I think we should be able to get the better of him. Now let's try to exploit that. And now we have exploited that. Here's Rafael Leao. And now he cuts inside. Rafael Leao with a curler. That was straight at the keeper. Here's Julian Brandt, who is very dangerous. And that was fantastic defending from Guterres. Absolutely fantastic defending. Now Marcus Rashford. And now Souček. Skamaka, that was brilliant football, and that is a brilliant goal. That is an absolutely sensational goal from West Ham United. And now they take a 2-0 lead against Borussia Dortmund. The first taste of Champions League action for the London Stadium. And West Ham United are absolutely delivering. What a counter-attack that was. It all started from Guterres with that fantastic defending. And then we just broke forward in seconds. And we scored as well. Now we need to stop them. Lucas Paqueta. Yes, he does stop them. Now we have another counter-attacking opportunity. Here's Marcus Rashford. And now we have a chance right here. Marcus Rashford has broken through. Rashford still going. Please don't give the ball away. He doesn't. Marcus Rashford to make it. No way he's missed that. No way he's missed. And so I'm going to be making some substitutions. And we are going to bring on our youth players. So Dragovic comes on. Herrera comes on. And apart from that, Declan Rice moves into the defense. And Maldonado also comes on, the youth striker from Spain. So let's hope that all these players can get the win for us. And hopefully we will be ending up with the win, because I've changed the attack, not the defense. And the defense has been fantastic. And immediately after I say that, they get the shot away. So that wasn't a very good jinx for me. That was a horrible one. Rashford onto Dragovic. Souček passes it back. And now here's Herrera. Passes it on towards Jared Bowen. Jared Bowen scores. We moved him onto the wing. And he scores a third for West Ham United. A master stroke from the manager, Mr. SMH, with a fantastic performance in his debut match for the Champions League for West Ham United. This was my first managerial match as the boss of West Ham in the Champions League. And I've absolutely outclassed whoever the manager of Borussia Dortmund is nowadays. And that was once again some fantastic defending from Mario Guterres. The Portuguese centre-back has been absolutely fantastic for us. And immediately after I say that, we give the ball away. And that's going to be a shot, and that's going to be saved by Oman, who has also come on, our youth academy keeper. He's 80 rated. And that's going to be it. We get the 3-0 win. We kept a clean sheet. Oman has been an absolutely fantastic keeper. And I do think that we can rely on him if he grows very well. Maybe we won't even need to replace Wojciech Szczesny, because we already have his replacement in our youth ranks. So this was the performance. We had 66% possession, 7 shots. They only had 3 shots. And now the injury is 2 months long for Nathan Aguerd, guys. I mean, we just signed Fikayo Tomori, but we do not have many defenders. So once again, Guterres has a massive responsibility on his shoulders. And I have to also say that Fikayo Tomori has been also been fantastic, and now he will return to the club that he was not respected at. We are about to face another London club this time, and it's gonna be Chelsea. Now whoever was in charge of this fixture list, I mean, sack that guy immediately. What kind of fixture list is this? And currently Wolves are at top of the Premier League. They have 12 points from a possible 12. Okay, so the last season it was us. Maybe this season it will be Wolverhampton Wanderers, who knows. But it has only been 4 games, so that's not a big problem for us. So this is the lineup that we'll be going for. So Fikayo Tomori returns to the Stamford Bridge as a West Ham United player, and he will be looking to get his revenge on Chelsea for treating him so badly. And our first 11 starts against their first 11. West Ham United against Chelsea at the Stamford Bridge. Let's see what will this game bring for us. Hopefully it will be a lot of goals and a lot of chances at the very least. Because one thing that we do know is that West Ham United love to attack. And in this game, Chelsea also love to attack. That was so fantastically read by Mario Guterres. He saved us from conceding there. My goodness me, Chelsea with early intent. Now here's Raheem Sterling, who is also like Bukayo Saka. He's so direct in this game. He just immediately starts running in and around the box. And now he's still going. Mario Guterres once again. He has been so good in this episode, Mario Guterres. I signed Fikayo Tomori, and he's also on the thumbnail as the best defender in England. And right now we're on the attack. Here's Marcus Rashford. I should have shot. I shouldn't have passed it. No, I just messed that up completely. But as I said, Guterres has been much better of the defenders in this match for us, in this episode for us. There's a long shot from Jared Bowen, and that's saved by Kepa Arrizabalaga, who has such a fantastic name, I must say. Such a fantastic name. In real life, my name is also quite an interesting name to say at the very least. But you guys do not know that because I simply go by SMH right now. I will be... Oh my goodness, don't let them score. Here's a chance for Barnes. Thankfully that was well saved. But as I was saying, I will reveal my name, my face, everything when I get to 500,000 subscribers. So subscribe if you want to see my face and hear my name, and we'll have a Q&A session when we hit 5k subs. Right now I'm on 800, so that's not many. I have not even reached 1,000 yet. But right now we're on the attack. Here's Kamaka up against Kukurea, and now Rafael Leao. No, this is impossible. It's impossible what you've just seen. Rafael Leao has missed that chance, and now I'm going to be making some substitutions. So Herrera comes on, Dragovic comes on, Spinazzola comes on into the center defensive mid position, and apart from that, Maxwell Cornet also comes on. No way, don't let them score, please. Don't let them score. Here's Havertz, now Sterling, and that's going to be well saved. Very well saved. Gianluca Scamacca. That was a fantastic touch from Dragovic. And now Cornet into the middle, and that's going to be saved. The shot from Herrera. That's well blocked. 83rd minute, Kukurea moving forward. Gets the ball back. Now into the middle for Kai Havertz. Kukurea. Havertz. No, they've scored. No, God, please, no. Please. No, man, not like this. We had some amazing chances. The chance with Herrera, the chance with Leao. And now we have ended up conceding in the 85th minute. We only have 5 minutes left. And we're gonna lose points like Fikayo Tomori's. No way is Fikayo Tomori at fault. Yes, he is. Fikayo Tomori's revenge has not gone to plan. Now we kick off. And now we've got the ball back. Come on, guys. The last minute. Can we do it? Now here's Cornet. No, the shot's blocked. No. Yes. Yes. Can you believe this? Herrera. Oscar Herrera from Spain has scored to win us a point from this game. With the last kick of the game, we have won a point. We have scored a goal against Chelsea. Oh my goodness me, such a relief. If you guys would have seen me, I was just jumping around like crazy in my room after I scored this goal. It was such a hard-fought match, and Kepa couldn't save it. He can save the shot from Cornet, but Oscar Herrera, the youth prospect from Spain, who has great potential, has just showed that why he has that tag on him. People are calling him the next Andres Iniesta, the next Pedri, the next, whatever you want to call him, Xavi, Gavi. Oscar Herrera wins us a point, and it was a very hard-fought match. 4 shots for them, 5 for us. In the end, we did end up with a 1-1 draw, a fantastic performance, and that was so needed. And now our second team is gonna play this match against Coventry City, and it's gonna be Danny Ings, Maxwell Cornet, Benrahma, Fornals, Herrera, Dragovic in defense, and then Carvalhos, who is also our center, our youth academy prospect, and then Arias, who is also our youth academy prospect, and Klosterman has returned from his injury after the 4 weeks. Now he is back, so that's very nice to see. And apart from that, Guterres starts. All of these players have been promoted, but he is also starting. And now we have a chance with Danny Ings to make it 1-0. And yes, we do. Immediately, we break through their defense with Danny Ings, and we slot the ball in the back of the net. 1-0 to West Ham United. Let's go. And now they have a penalty. Now can Oman save this one? And no, he does not. I mean, he still has a lot to learn. He's only 80 rated. Now we have another chance. Here's Benrahma. Benrahma's broken through. Benrahma will score. Yes, he will score. And now it's a 2-1 lead for West Ham United. Benrahma puts West Ham United back on the lead. And that was a fantastic finish. Coolly slotted into the back of the net. Beside Benrahma, who has not been getting many opportunities, but right now when he got them, he proved us that he is still a very good squad player. And so we get the 2-1 victory against Coventry City in the Carabao Cup. And now we'll move on. And this is going to be the last match in this episode. So if you guys did like this episode, then wait a bit more, because I'm gonna be telling you that Mario Guterres has been so good this season, and he's only 19 years old. He's showing great potential, and he has absolutely been the rock at the back for us in this episode. He has been so good that even Fikayo Tomori has not been getting many highlights, although he is on the thumbnail, Fikayo Tomori. And Ivan Dragovic, who is the region of Ivan Rakitic maybe, or maybe Luka Modric, and he has also been fantastic. He can play in center defensive mid, and he can also play at cam. He has absolutely been smashing it in this episode. And this is gonna be it for this episode. In the next episode, we'll begin our quest for the Premier League title once again, and the match will be against Leeds. So if you liked this episode, give a like to the video, subscribe to the channel. And wait a minute, this is a very, very interesting looking top 5 right here. Everton somehow in the top 4, and Wolves are still on top of the Premier League. So very interesting at the very least. So subscribe to the channel, give a like to the video, and bye for now.